Okay, this issue is fairly straightforward, but can be very stressful. And it also happens by itself. In other words, I've noticed that due to some reason that I'm not sure, it just happened on my interface. So suppose you come and look at the problem that you're doing and in 3D experience, and you're trying to do FEA and apply loads and boundary conditions, and they appear in your tree, but you cannot see them on your screen. Let me give, let me give you an example. So let me stop this. I'll go to this example that I've done, and notice that in the tree I have fixed displacement. You can see that on that edge I have applied fixed displacement. Actually, when you put the cursor on it, you can see it lights up, and if you double click on it, you see that all the degrees of freedom are fixed. Or if you look at this edge, for example, on the right hand side, notice that it highlights, and there is a shell edge load there, and if I double click on it, there's a number there. You can see that, but I cannot see it on my screen. For example, I try to do the visibility manager, go there, under the FEA model, and under analysis cases, you can put the cursor, for example, on the mesh right here. You want to see the mesh? No problem. Where's that? Node and elements right there. Okay. You don't want to see it? Uncheck it. On the loads, for example, there's a boundary condition. If you uncheck it, of course, you can see it, it's hidden. But if you click on that, you should be able to see your load. And in fact, if you look at the bottom of that window, it says that loads are now shown. Oh, they're not. And same thing with the boundary condition. Boundary conditions are not shown, but where are they? Okay, this can be very frustrating because, as I said, it has happened that it just they disappeared uh, without me doing it. I'm not sure why though. Okay, so let me tell you what you need to do. You go. Let's go back to there. So in the scenario creation, which is either this one, which is the mechanical scenario creation, or the structural scenario creation, where you apply the loads and boundary condition, you click on the display, and there's a display preferences, and there's this sliding bar. You see that? That sliding bar. So let me go ahead and go back to my 3D experience screen right there. Are we in the scenario? Are we in this mechanic? Are we in the scenario creation? Yes, because you can see the boundary conditions and stuff like that and loads. You click on the display tab, and there's the preferences. You click on it. Now, grab the sliding bar and move it to the right. You see, it's coming. So anyway, I hope that this helps some people.